voting, it takes pressure off the precincts. Over 30% of the people that vote now vote advanced voting, so it does take pressure off the precincts. But I will tell you that's not on our radar right now. But if any of the commissioners want to look at that and try to reduce the numbers, it could save dollars. And it saves, the fewer poll workers you have, the less chance for error. And also, you'll have less ballot combinations, because if a precinct's eliminated, then that's that many precincts, that many combinations that are then eliminated. So you simplify the ballot combinations also, but it's not on our radar to eliminate precincts, but it's something that certainly we could look at. Yes, sir.
Todd, roughly speaking, what is the cost of the special election ballots? This is not a question at all regarding whether you favor or oppose unification.
I just give the results.
My question, however, is this. What possible advantage to us voters that pay for that election, what possible advantage to have a special election on the unification issue as opposed to waiting to have it commensurate with a regularly scheduled general election? I mean, we have somehow managed to survive for over 200 years without unification, regardless of whether I want it or don't want it. I'm sensitive to $25,000 that I might not have to pay if we had it on a regularly scheduled.
It would be more than 25, and I'll tell you why.
All right, but what advantage can you possibly? And I'm not leaning on Todd, because I realize you don't get to make that decision. You're going to be told when to have it. But what possible advantage? I thought so. You answered my question.
To improve our situation. We've also had some improvement in our digest. Not as much as we would like, but it is improving. And we've had some other growth in our financial position. So it has improved, and our fund balance is better, and we're borrowing less through tax anticipation notes. And I want to make a couple of comments about tax anticipation notes. The county has borrowed money for some years. I mean, this didn't happen just in the last few years. The county has pretty much borrowed money for an extended period of time, although it wasn't as much as we've had to borrow in the last few years. It might have been $2 million or $3 million or some amount of money. And as a matter of fact, way back, I guess about in the 1980s, the county could actually borrow money from the bank, reinvest it, and make a profit. You know, that was when you could make interest, you know, and that actually happened in some cases.